All right, so Halloween or All Hallows Eve is followed by All Saints Day. Today is November 1st, which means it is a very holy day. It is All Hallows Day. So I wanted to talk about All Hallows Day a little bit. And it's because it's a largely forgotten holiday in America, and I don't think it should be, right? So, all right, let's take a look at the day. All right, so All Saints Day or All Hallows Day is a Christian solemnity celebrated in honor of all saints, known and unknown. It kind of started because some of the saints in the Catholic Church are celebrated individually, but there are so many saints and so many martyrs of Christianity that have died that it's hard to celebrate them all. So they just decided to celebrate all of the saints, known and unknown, on the same day. And in movies, when you ever hear about All Hallows Eve, that's what they're talking about. So Halloween is the eve before All Hallows Day. Now, Halloween is celebrated. So yesterday was Halloween. In many countries throughout the world, it comes the day before All Hallows Day. And kids dress up in costumes. They go trick-or-treating. They scare away the demons, right? And then the next day is All Hallows Day. So you can celebrate the saints of Christianity, right? They kind of go hand in hand if you think about it. And other cultures celebrate, like, for example, the Day of the Dead. All Saints Day in Mexico is the same day as Dias de Muertos, which commemorates children who have died. And the second day celebrates all the deceased adults. So there you go. Now, something interesting came to my mind earlier, and this is the reason why I wanted to make this video, is for some reason I started thinking of Francis of Assisi. And the images of Francis of Assisi, I really love these images and artwork because he's often pictured with animals surrounding him because of his peaceful nature. And I was going through some of these pictures of Francis of Assisi, and I just started thinking about, and I'm not religious, I'm not Catholic, but I really love these like beautiful images of this like kind and peaceful man. And I thought to myself, despite being secular and non-religious myself, it would be nice if the general population treated All Saints Day with kind of the same, like, I don't know, pomp and circumstance as we do Halloween. You often see in pictures of St. Francis wolves and sheep together. And animals of all kinds like coming to him because he was so kind. Here's a picture of, it's kind of covered by my face. But this is Francis with a wolf in one hand and a sheep next to him on the side. Okay, and I thought about that, and I want to give a story of St. Francis and how he started an entire Franciscan order of monks. So, okay, we have here, one morning in February 1208, Francis was participating in Mass, right? Near which he had built himself a hut. So it's kind of interesting to think about because this saint is like very well known, but he's living very modestly in a hut at this time, right? And he was reading about the commissioning of the 12 in the Bible, right? So that the 12 disciples in the book of Matthew inspired Francis to devote himself to a life of poverty, which is very much in the Christian tradition if you think about it. Christ was someone who devoted himself to basically a life of poverty. He actually told his disciples, don't worry about today, only concern yourself. Don't worry about tomorrow, only concern yourselves with today. And Francis obtained a coarse woolen tunic, the dress worn by the poorest of peasants, and he tied around it a knotted rope, and he went forth exhorting the people of the countryside to penance, brotherly love and peace. So his gospel of peace is one reason why, like, a lot of pictures of him you see with doves surrounding him, etc. Yeah, so it just is really awesome. Like, he after a year, he had 11 followers, and they lived a simple life, and they wandered through the mountains of Umbria, and just preaching peace and penance and love, and it made a deep impression on the people of Umbria. And I thought about the St. Francis story because of the current Pope, Pope Francis. So we can see here Pope Francis kissing the feet of followers. He washes their feet and then he kisses their feet. And he does this here to a disabled person. And here again, he kisses the feet of a man here. So Pope Francis actually named himself after Francis of Assisi. Right? And he wanted to model his time as Pope after Francis, right? So to have humility, to be humble, right? So I think one of the things that that inspired his life of service was Saint Francis of Assisi. So I don't know. It's very interesting to me to actually think about today as being All Saints Day, and to appreciate it. To appreciate it, even though I'm not Catholic at all, I'm not religious at all. But yeah, no, these stories are really inspirational even to me. And it's something to think about because no one ever talks about All Saints Day, or maybe because I'm not religious, but in the popular culture, the popular American culture, we never really think about or talk about All Saints Day. But Halloween is celebrated wildly. And of course, why not, right? Girls get to dress up in sexy outfits. Kids get to get candy. I mean, what do you get for All Saints Day? I don't know. Maybe the Catholic Church is missing out on an idea. Maybe on All Saints Day, they should pass out candy. Go to door to door, and if you can name 5 saints, you can get a bag of candy or something. I don't know. But anyway, that is just a quick video I wanted to make about All Hallows Day, Francis of Assisi, and Pope Francis, whom I find to be refreshingly progressive as a religious leader. You know, not many religious leaders in the United States would be willing to speak about the humanity of people the way Pope Francis does, like whether or not it's gay marriage, which Pope Francis has come out and said that, you know, men who love other men have a right to be happy and God still loves them. Whether or not it's issues about poverty throughout the world or healthcare throughout the world, Pope Francis, you know, you can really tell that he loves people. He loves humanity. He loves the common person. And he is not he is a man that is very, very forgiving. And so taking the name Francis seems very fitting for this Pope. Okay, so I'm going to wrap up this video. Hit like, share, and subscribe if you have Googled this video in order to find some information on All Saints Day, which for the 2 of you that do, thank you very much. And for the rest, or anyone else who stumbles across this video, thanks for watching my video. And until next time, bye-bye for now.